Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thanks, babe. New strings, everybody. New strings. This is really fun. Oh, they were in desperate need. I didn't realize how bad they were till I got them off. Just listen to that. I've never tried this brand before. These elixirs, NanoWeb. My spidey senses are tingling. Something's up. I'm a prestidigitator at heart, Jeff. I didn't even know they were dark. It'd be a great song to, although I tend to play that on piano. I'm so intrigued by these. I really just put them on. I haven't stretched them out yet. But it's so funny going from the sandpaper of all the gunk that was all over the strings to these elixirs. Anybody that's on Discord can go into the window, zoom in on this picture, and just look at how, oh my goodness, just discolored they are. You can actually see the gunk. Oh my goodness, I waited too long. I'm never taking advice from Brad Barr again. That's just ridiculous. Oh my God, birds. What a request that is. I doubt that's in the songbook. Might be. Goodbye, Gunk. Hello, Wednesday. I love it. Here's a song I've never sung in A before. This is a whole thing. Elixirs. I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, ride like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say, give me liberty. Like Patrick Henry, I wanna escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna understand, hold the whole world up over my head. I wanna die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything if I could play the fiddle. I wanna know the recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor. I wanna sit in the back of a smoky-ass debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-grandchildren. Be a stand-up comedian. I want to start a new twist in philosophy. I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I got to get there more often. Woo-hoo. I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit and clear like a Buddhist monk. I want to turn the tables like Jesus. I want to cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code like a rogue programmer. I want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer, learning which berries are safe to eat. Woo! Do tricks in a biplane smoking, be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the questions are spoken. I want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I want to get my brain around what Tesla said. I want to understand, hold the whole world up over my head. I want to understand, hold the whole world. I want to understand, hold the whole world. Ah, that was a new key for that song. I've never sung it in A before. I don't like it better, but I do like these new strings. I tell you what, I just want to take a moment to send a shout out to David. Thank you so much. I got a donation last night for $20 with the note for new strings, and that really, that's the thing that sealed the deal. I was like, all right, I'm doing it. I got to do it today. I've been talking about it. What I'm dying to know is whether or not he watched the show 2 nights ago and heard me talking about it, or if he tuned in last night and he's a musician and he could just hear it too. Like, oh man, he needs some new strings on that thing because they are so gunked up. I'll show you one more time. Holy moly, those are the old strings. They were so gunked up that I'm sure a real musician would have been able to hear it. Like, oh my God, listen to that. Put some new strings on that, son. So I've never tried these before. That's what I put on there. Nano web technology. 80/20 bronze, medium gauge. They are slick. They got the elixir is living up to its name. I don't know what kind of songs it wants me to play on them out of the gate. Boiled. I read the first part of your comment. Jeff says you can boil that, gunk it down, and sell it. I'm telling you, you probably could use it for mortar or something if you're like repairing a stone wall or something. But I thought you were going to say you could boil the strings and they're like new again. You could reuse them. I feel like I've boiled strings in my poorer days, in my younger hand-to-mouth, busking for 99 cents for a Whopper days. Back in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Funky Foot first says, definitely Cowboy Anarchy. All right, let's just do that. I am intrigued by this robot request. Might be louder. I don't know. You guys let me know. You're my sound man out there. Front of house. That's you. I called up my mother the other day, said, are you sitting down? Been kicking ideas around. Now are you ready for this? I've been hanging out, I've been reading Emma Goldman, hanging out with puppets and circus clowns. I'm beginning to think I'm an anarchist. There it is. She said I wouldn't want to live in your world, and right then I knew that can't be true. What can a poor boy do? So I called up the president, it was the present tense, said, are you sitting down? Been kicking ideas around. Are you ready for this? I've been thinking about Gandhi, about Martin Luther King, just read the Sermon on the Mount. I'm beginning to think I'm a pacifist. He said I wouldn't want to live in your world, and right then I knew that can't be true. What can a poor boy do? So I called up the preacher, said I'm glad that I could reach you. Are you sitting down? Been kicking ideas around. Are you ready for this? I'm thinking every great story I ever read is God's glory. It can't be bound. Reading William Blake, for heaven's sake, that's where I found Jesus. He said I wouldn't want to live in your world, and right then I knew that can't be true. What can a poor boy do? So I called up myself, I even called me thyself. I said, are you sitting down? Been kicking ideas around. Are you ready for this? That's a heck of a tale, that's a mighty tall whale you've been chasing round. And if I was you, I'd write some radio hits. I said I wouldn't want to live in your world, and right then I knew that can't be true. What can a poor boy do? We're stretching them out. I can feel it. They're relaxing into themselves. Oh, look at that. Holding tune. And one of the multiple reasons a musician would probably be able to tell that my strings were that old and gunked up is because when they get all that stuff on there, the higher you go up the string, the more out of tune it becomes. And so now that they're brand new strings, I couldn't do this last night, but I bet right now I should be able to put this capo on anywhere and it will be still in tune, which is not the case last night. I would have to retune for every capo position pretty much, which is a little pretty unprofessional. Pretty unprofesh. All right. Speaking of professional, let's get to work. Let's call up your request list. The request lines are open wherever you're watching out there. % request followed by a space and the name of one of my songs. It'll be added to this here list. Gus, if you don't mind, bring it on up into the window. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contenders. Oh. So Close to Dreams for Fred. Oh, Torfy's birthday boy. Yay. Woohoo. A song on ukulele. Just I guess dealer's choice song on ukulele. There it goes. Yes. We just played that last night, but it had been so long. I was hoping someone would ask for it again tonight. Welcome to Practice. Speaking of that last song, does not get played often enough. I was struggling to remember each verse. I was like, what? Oh, all right, that's it. That little hesitation was enough to just throw me off. Cheers. I did not practice it, but it's in the book, so I'll be willing to wing that. Plastic Pony. My goodness. Back in 15 minutes. Let's Go Sit on the Hill. Robot 86. Very intrigued by that. Not hyperlinked. So not in the songbook. All right. Can't Fly to Heaven. New strings are like fresh socks on a hike. I'm not sure I know what that means. Does that mean in about 25 minutes these things are going to be ruined again? That's the way I take that. Better enjoy these first few steps. It's awful muggy out. I'm guessing that's not an intonation issue. I'm going to hop right into where is it? Yes, Jeff's request for Back in 15 minutes, because I feel like he's asked for that a few times lately and it's never gotten played. Fire up the beat buddy here for this one. Let's see, what BPMs should this be? This is 95. I got a stray. That feels all right. I got a strange feeling, one that won't let me go, that the sky is about to open, steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician. and the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. St. Peter, here's all my money, let's forget you saw me. Just put me back in what I had on. And we'll blame it on dreams and running, oh, from the new day, from the new dawn. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Uh-oh. Elixirs don't like the bow. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to... Oh, look at that. No surprise here. Oh, man, at all. Well, there... We have that answer. I'm not gonna get addicted to these. Oh, that's sad. just had to step out towards the ceiling. Had some unfinished business upstairs. Shouldn't take long at all. A wild man like me with a couple of squares. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Right or wrong. Oh, man. Oh, I was so excited, too, because they're so fun. Oh, we lost the phone. The window's shut. See? Look at that. Yep, the universe did not like that. It should be working. What did I hit? Let me see here. I hit something. Oh, where is that button to accidentally hit? We better keep an eye out for that. Have to remove that button. We don't need that button. Whichever button did that. So yeah, if you just tuned in or didn't quite know what was going on there for a second, there's a thing I love using. I forget, it's called a Picasso, I think, or something like that. But it has hair. It's like a violin bow or a cello bow. You put rosin on it, and then you rub it on the strings. But these are brand new strings called elixirs, and they're slick. So it's friction that makes the sound. So because they're so slick, my bow trick is not working, and that is not okay. Which is, I'm so confused right now because I was really enjoying the slickness of these strings. Are inspiring me to play in ways I've never played before. So I guess I'll leave them on for a few nights just to explore the possibilities therein. But man, where's my boo? I forget where I hid my booze. Where's my booze? There you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whew. That was a fun request, though. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's go in order now. We got So Close to Dreams for Fred's birthday. Happy birthday, Torfy. Love you so much. I've been singing the song in C now instead of D, so I have new muscle memory that hasn't developed yet. So don't let this rendition be indicative of my salutations, unless I crush it. When a little boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can. He almost can fly. When he takes his toy truck and drives through the sand The boy moves mountains with his little hand. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Then somebody says no, it's all a trick. Done with smoke and mirrors, cigarettes, makeup, last call. Whenever a man is down upon his knees, more than likely he's praying for redemption. When a little boy prays unto the Lord, he can almost hear the Lord listening. And the world really is magic. Yeah. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. And somebody says no, it's all a trick. Done with smoke and mirrors, cigarettes, makeup, last call. When a little boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can. He almost can fly. So close to dreams, so far from trials. And I'm that little boy again, every once in a while. The world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Yeah, the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Oh, nice request. Happy birthday. Woohoo! Found a little new movement in there. I'll always consider that whenever I do it. That's Freddie's birthday move. The little movement in the chorus that... It's nice. Keeps it going a little bit. Dark Czar, welcome to the show. So good to see everybody. Hey, God's watching. Good to see you. Rebecca, Jeff, Funky Foot First. Jewel, I saw you hop in earlier. Butterfly. Woohoo. Yay. We had a new gang member joined our pillow fort earlier today. It was so sweet. Young man with a guitar in his profile pic said, "I just discovered your channel. You seem like a cool dude." And gotta love that. Oh, thanks for the refresh on the request list here. Song on ukulele, says Scooby. Dealer's choice. Tiny Truckee, there's a new name, to me anyways. Welcome to the show, welcome to the channel. If you know my songs, you can add a song to the request list by typing in %R for request, followed by a space and the name of the song you'd like to hear. Always move fresh ears to the top of the list. There's no easy way to say it, no way to say it right. We'll be talking all day, late into the night. And in the morning, we'll come to see the light. Better for knowing, worth the fight. 'Cause I love you, and love's growing too. Makes me want to grow old for the first time with you. So let's have it. Come on, let's be true. Choice words, we both got a few. 'Cause we're both of us missing things the other needs. We're both of us twisting some nights in our sleep. We're both of us finding sometimes it hard to breathe. We're both of us nervous, sometimes even at ease. If I know something, then let's give the devil's voice choose thy love. Love thy choice. And then no matter the army's doubt deploys, we'll fight together and win our joys. Dealer's choice. That's a fun one to play on ukulele. I like playing all the songs I wrote on ukulele. There's always something about that. Oh yeah. That is the right answer. Rebecca wanted to know what that song was called. That's from my record Dear Puppeteer. That song is called Choose Thy Love. I hopped on like a freight train. I jumped in like a pool. Tagged along like a best friend. Followed you around like a fool. Turned my back on my family. Turned my back on all I knew. And in turn they turned on me. I stood there facing only you. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. I signed on like a soldier who never thought we'd go to war. If you didn't want to love me, then what did you love me like that for? All my friends tried to warn me, said I was heading for a fall. Flashing lights and flags of caution, I drove right past them all. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. Sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house in. Oh, yeah. Thanks for getting me to play that ukulele. You know what I should have done while I was over there? Just played my little bow on it. I know it still works on that. I guess I could just ride the elixir train for a little while and just use this on the ukulele. That'll make me play it a little bit more. The only one I know it works on, well, it would work on Roll Away Bed too. Just thinking out loud here. Welcome to practice. The pickle is in. Hey, pickle! All right, next request was There It Goes. Picking up where we left off last night. Discovered a couple of fun things about this one. I think I remember what we remembered last night. Oops. So much for the after school special ending. I was hoping was coming. I was praying was coming. Where a frozen heart's thawed by simple befriending. People believing, guitars are strumming. At a fork in the road, there were two that were standing. One that was a knife, one that was a spoon. Have we come full circle? Are we back at the beginning? These are those same hills. That is the same moon. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, up in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. Oh, baby, hold on tight. We're going for a ride, and we'll probably have to drive right through the night. Right through the night. Through the night, right, through the night. Listen out for the lovers who are laughing like children. Look for the listeners. Leave them with a whisper. There are some you must run from, some you'll have to go with them. You might have to step into the fire. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. I'm not going to be able to end it any better than that. All right. Nice request. Oh, goodness. How is that possible? Wait a second. How could that sand be out of that hourglass already? Jeez. Cheers, folks. We did it again. We still got it. We still got it. Well, we need a leaving song to get out of here. Goodness. That really took me by surprise. Sorry if I rambled too much about strings and stuff. I just get so excited. All right, let's see what. This is a C harmonica. It's Wednesday night. How are we getting out of here? Oh, I was just thinking of the songs I didn't get to. Cheers and Robot. Should have done at least one of those. Sorry, guys. Sometimes this free association kicks me out. Actually, calling an audible. Let's do Cheers. I got it up here in the window. I can play Getaway Cruise by myself. Sorry, your wiggle was already activated. Oh, man. I didn't realize I was on the wrong camera. Oh, man. This might be a better experiment with these elixirs here. If I can half remember how this song goes. Keep wiggling. I'll try to keep that in mind. To he who turns away angels, like you turn away a ghost. To he who turns away friends when he needs them the most. To he who is dangerously close, I propose a toast. he who needs it the most. Cheers. To he who's locked away, doing hard times for some unspeakable crimes. To he who's living with his mind, I lift my glass of wine. To he who is dying, cheers. 'Cause Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft. Just looking down for something soft. To he who's angry with the world, he's all by himself, just 'cause he cannot love someone else. To he with all that troubled wealth, hey, I've been there myself. Here's to your health. Cheers. And to he who hurts his lover all for fear, to he who is wanting never near, to he who's making tears, hey, how about a round of beers? To the years, to the years, cheers. 'Cause Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft. Just looking down for something soft. To he who is missed in his own home, 'cause he's out here tonight rambling on. To he and all he's known, he does not drink alone. No. Set him up, Joe. Cheers. 'Cause Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft. Yeah, Lord, if I know anything at all, it's that life is such a long fall. You can try flying, but you're better off just looking down for something soft. Just looking down for something soft. Y'all keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Sorry, I started thinking my intrusive thought there was I even apologized earlier for maybe rambling too much, but I thought of all these things I wanted to talk about tonight. I had a long list. I saw a great question in the chat last night that I was thinking about all day, and I wanted to give an answer, not the answer, but an answer. That's all we ever have. And I had a couple of things I really wanted to talk about, so I don't know. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like it, all that jazz. Keep up the good work out there. Show mercy. Give them heaven. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. You got this. We got this. I'll keep practicing. As far as I know, Jabberjohn's on tomorrow. Sure hope it is. Good to see those guys. We have another contender for new strings here. These feel that gunk.